Morning, everyone. So I guess this is sort of like day one, unofficially, I don't know, or at least recording of my of the ongoing marathon prep. So I've signed up for a marathon which I'm like really not prepared for. I've not done like long distance running on that scale at all. I was running quite regularly, but then I had a surgery to remove my like 5 centimeter tailbone, and I recovered from that fairly quickly, but sort of just used it as an excuse to stop running for months. And then I was pretty underweight, and I went on this bulk. And then, I had this whole thing of just like, well, I'm eating, so I shouldn't be doing cardio. It was fucking stupid. But anyway, I've got back into running the past couple months. A big drive for that is my friend Louis Armstrong, who started a run club, and so I've been participating in that, and I've had to like kind of step up and be able to run, even though it's like really chill and really casual. But anyway, a few people from that, including this guy Luis, who's been like really fucking cool, who I'm sure you're going to see sort of like helping with my training and stuff like that. So it's Louis and Luis, right? He was like, oh, okay, let's all sign up for this San Sebastian marathon in November. So a bunch of people were like, oh, okay, we're just going to do the half. And I'm kind of for the mindset, just like, no, fuck it, we're going to do it properly. So I've signed up for the full marathon. I'm totally not prepared. So I'm kind of refocusing, what I'm doing in terms of my training. Okay, so, at the moment, the idea is I have like one proper leg day, so to kind of like strengthen those up and reduce the chance of injury. I protect either side of that for rest. And then that leaves me the other 4 days for runs. So a few continuous runs, like a long run, and then like interval running and hill series to kind of get up sort of that strength, or whatever the terminology is. I don't really fucking know. But that's kind of the plan at the moment. The other thing though, which is to factor into other aspects of my life as well, is working out working on my mental training. Okay, I keep getting my thumb in front of this shit. Working on my mental training, because that's going to be like a whole thing. And I know that whole sort of thing, Louis quotes it all the time, and it's like a David Goggins thing, right? Of like, when you want to quit, it's like a body self-preservation thing, like physically, when you want to quit, because and you've only used like 30%, right? And you've still got like a lot left in the tank. So the idea of trying to utilize that and build up that mental toughness is another thing. Now, that's going to come obviously in baby steps as well. I've kind of got this, 8-month journey until race day. Let's see if I get run over. No, I'm okay. And yeah, just trying to build up my mental focus, and also just my focus for other aspects of my life, because I'm trying to start, I'm trying to work on a few projects and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So one of the things I've been doing is I was just doing back at the gym, right? And I raw dogged the entire thing. Yeah, I raw dogged the entire thing. So I'm not doing headphones. I'm trying to not do these like constant distractions of like me blaring like punk rock and The Refused and stuff like that in my brain constantly. So the past few days, like the run yesterday, the chest yesterday, whatever I'm doing, even just going around the city or hanging out at my house, I'm trying to raw dog it. I'm trying to build up that focus of like, no, this is the thing that I'm specifically doing, and focusing on that and like really being present in that. But I know we'll see how it goes. But I just kind of wanted to start this as well. In the same way that I've started everything else, I wanted to start this and kind of start this intention and let people know what I'm doing here. So, kind of weird to be walking around talking to the screen like this. People are looking at me, but whatever. But yeah, that's kind of, well, it's not the update. It's the update from my perspective. It's the beginning from your perspective. So I'll catch you around. I want to kind of document this process, and whatever I kind of figure out be sweet. and whatever advice I could get would be even sweeter, you know? What's it that the Pitbull said? Ask for advice and get money twice. Mr. Worldwide.